What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JD. Now I'm taking a 15-20 minutes breaks on my study, so I was like, might as well make a video for you guys. So let's get into it. Yeah. Okay, so basically yesterday we went to the Cadaver lab, and to be honest, I had a little bit different experience from everybody else. Now during class, I remember she was showing us the 6 ocular muscles of the eye. She actually brought a face in the class, like a human face. Now that was cringy. Like usually me, like when I get scared, I usually laugh. So I was laughing a little bit, and I kept looking at my partner. I was like, yeah, because it was so cringy. Because to be honest, like it was the first time I seen a human face. Like like you see a human face, right? But a dead human face. And the thing about it, she had like half the face and the whole skin. And then after that, like she took off her gloves, and then we're trying to show us the muscles of the muscles of facial expression again. She picked up with her hand. Oh my god. That was so cringy for me. I'm sorry, like I didn't know what to feel, because that she caught me by surprise. But yesterday, what happened was we had to go to the Cadaver lab. Now for the section that we're covering right now in the anatomy lab class, we're covering muscles, skeletal system, and also nervous system. So basically we went to the Cadaver lab to look, to get a complete visual. Now let me tell you, be prepared for that smell. The smell, for me personally, the smell was not that strong, but be prepared for that smell. Like if you've never seen a dead body in your life, like I'm sorry, you're probably gonna be freaked out. I was not freaked out because because she already showed us the face in class. So I was like, okay. I was like, it's all cool now, because all they got used to seeing the dead body or the dead face. So when it came to the Cadaver lab, it was like, okay, it was nothing. You feel me? Now what I heard is from the previous class, I think that was what, last semester, like I heard somebody passed out. Now, listen, things like that do happen. So basically, like if the smell is too strong for you, like I recommend you like get out right now, because to be honest, the smell is strong and you will fall and you might eventually pass out. Now I also heard from the previous semester, it was like she actually two students that passed. Well, there was 2 students that incident happened to. Like one of them passed out, and the other one I heard she was about to pass out and they just caught her, like boom, so. But yeah, for me overall, the Cadaver lab was a great experience. I love seeing the muscles on that actual person, because the community college I went to, like I've never been to a Cadaver lab before. Cadaver lab was a great experience. You get to see a great visual on the actual person, so that it could actually help you better learning and memorizing and not forgetting the materials that you have learned. But yeah, for me overall, the Cadaver lab was a great experience. And when it comes to you guys, Cadaver lab, like enjoy it. You cannot take pictures, so don't be trying to go Instagram, hey, I was in Cadaver lab today. No pictures, no nothing. Just try to learn and be excited for learning, because the Cadaver lab was super cool for me. I'm be honest, it was super cool. It was really nice, like actually seeing the muscles of an actual person. Now they cover the face of the person, so obviously you cannot tell what the person is. It's like we have stations, and the medical students, they just went over like each part with us, and they like basically test us and give us like little mnemonics. So basically well, for the hands, well, for the carpal bones, for the 8 carpal bones, one mnemonic that we learned, I already knew about it, but one mnemonic that we learned, like some lovers try positions that they can't handle. So that's basically a great way of remembering what you study. But yeah, Cadaver lab for me it was a great experience, and I'm actually looking forward to going back to Cadaver lab. And this time, I'm sorry, I got to touch a little bit. Now, for the first time I got in the Cadaver lab, I'm sorry, I didn't touch nothing. I stayed away from the body as close as everybody else. I was always in the back a little bit, because I'm sorry, I didn't want to be a little too close. But I seen one of the students in class, they shaking hands with the body. I'm like, what you doing? But yeah, that's basically my whole experience with the Cadaver lab. If you guys are interested in seeing more videos, don't forget to like my video. most definitely comment, subscribe, and I'll holler at you guys on the next one. JD.